Hello everybody.
Where have we been?
Welcome to Arkansas.
We are back in Arkansas.
The last video we showed you guys at Lake Powell, that was our last travel video before we returned here. That puts us in a really scary place in YouTube world, real time.
Yeah.
But here we are back in Arkansas. It's a little warm.
Quite warm.
Yeah. He's been busy. He has been project man since we got back. And we've also been making some changes with our setup and plans with how we travel. We're gonna scoot out of the way here and give you a second to eyeball the rig and see if you notice anything that's missing. All right, so who noticed what was missing from our setup? Y'all need a clue? The backpack. We sold the backpack.
We did. A lot of you guys are probably going to go, oh no, why'd you do that? Oh my goodness. Well, we have our reasons.
And don't get us wrong, it was a great little car and it kind of broke our hearts to say goodbye to it. It really did.
It did. I mean, it was a very neat get around.
Mm-hmm.
Very neat get around.
And the day that we sold it, it was both sad and exciting at the same time. So
yeah,
we're going to turn the cameras around here in just a sec and show you what we're doing instead of the backpack.
Ready?
All right, you guys ready to see what we did?
I know a lot of you guys are going to go, oh my goodness, what are they thinking? We have plans. We have a lot of plans.
Mm-hmm. And as time goes on here over the next few weeks, we're slowly going to let you in on those plans.
Yeah.
But here it is. That's right, we got motorcycles.
We did. Why are you asking? Why?
They got me drunk and took advantage of me one night, him and Mark and Jen.
Yeah.
I lay as much blame on them as him, so.
Yes.
This was all a plan that got hatched while we were boondocking in Utah.
Yeah, we just, I don't know how we came up with it. It's just one evening we're just sitting around and going, you know what would be really cool?
Well, it all started when I let him and Mark go out on a bike ride together.
She let us. Yeah, she let us. The handcuffs were taken off and you can go.
But he, you know, I mean, we've rented bikes a couple of times, but he hasn't ridden since we sold his bike back in 2013 or 14 or whatever it was.
Shoot.
So.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
But we did. We were sitting around one night and thought, hey, you know, bike trips would be kind of cool.
Alaska would be great.
And this has been a bucket list thing of his for whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
To do trips on bikes.
Yeah. I would have rather done a bike and a trailer instead of Grace and the fifth wheel. That's my kind of traveling.
And we are going to be doing camping, so this whole plan hinged on me learning how to ride, which I have never done, ever, in my life.
Yeah, and I have a feeling I'm going to have some explaining to do when I see her mom.
Mom didn't sound too upset. She's a little worried, but not upset, so I think Mom's okay. So yeah, we're going to take a little bit of time, introduce you to our bikes, show you what they are, what we've been doing to them to get them ready, and then I'll take you out coming up in the coming couple of weeks with me, showing you what I've been doing to learn how to get up to speed.
I just
And in case you're wondering, yes, she does have a spot on the bike.
Yep.
She rides with Dad.
Oh, kisses. Thanks, baby.
So that's what we've been up to.
Yeah. Been busy. Been busy.
Mm-hmm.
So without further ado, let's show you.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna do mine first because we got Lou in here and it's a little warm and I don't want her to get too hot inside here. It does get a little bit warm, but with the going down the road, it gets a little bit of air in there. But this is her ride. I don't know what you call it. We call it her palace, but she seems to have fun in there. She wears a harness and one of these right here buckles her in. So if she was ever to do a kamikaze, well, at least she'll be on. But she hasn't done it yet, and we've been quite a ways in this thing. But anyway, this is a 2009 1000 V-Strom Suzuki, yes. Sorry, I don't know what else to say. It comes equipped except for her palace. And I call it Lieutenant Dan. It's Lieutenant Dan. So that is mine. This I'll explain a little bit. She's got something that she can stay in. I never do that because I think she's a little claustrophobic. But it's got this lid to block it all in, or it's got this thing here,
Which is just mesh?
which is just mesh, you know. And it's hooked on here and in back. It's hooked on. So it, as you can see, I can't see it coming off. But she rides back there all happy. She seems to be happy in it. So I think she's gonna like it. Well, I know she does because we've already been on little rides here and there with it. It's a Kurikan Pet Palace, and we got it from the manufacturer.
Mm-hmm.
They make smaller ones, they make bigger ones, but this one here is a medium one, I believe, and it fits her just fine. Mm-hmm. If it, gets too bad for her, she'll kneel down inside.
Or if it rains.
Or if it rains, she kneels down inside, gets out of the rain. But she does a lot of looking around because she hangs her head out here or here, and she hangs it right underneath my arm. And if she wants to see more, she makes sure that I know, and she starts pushing on my side so she can see around me a little bit more. But she seems to enjoy it. Look in the mirror and she's just happy. It's got a metal structure inside, so in case my bike faints, it'll protect her too also. So yeah, she's safe back there because I'm safe. That's some precious cargo for me. So bada bing bada boom.
Lulu the biker dog.
Yeah, she's a biker chick.
And my bike is a 2008 Suzuki V-Strom 650. A lot of people told me this was an awfully big bike to be learning on for the first time. But you can see it fits me well. I'm not a small girl. I'm tall. I have plenty of room to flat-foot it on this bike. And it's been a great bike. I didn't want a brand new bike, knowing that I was just learning, knowing that I was going to drop it. I didn't want something that was all shiny and new that if I dropped it and scratched it, I was going to be really upset. So this bike had some wear on it. We got a great deal on it. And then I've gone through and I've been working on customizing it. It's got a new windscreen. It has new hand guards, new brake and clutch levers. It has my GPS bar with my mount. It has new tires. It has new bags. It came with hard bags. I put soft bags on it. So it's been a bit of a work in progress, but it's getting there and it's pretty much about how I want it. Lou has something she has been enjoying with the apple tree and the pear tree out here. Oh, she just dropped it. Where's your apple? Get your apple. Get your apple. Where's your apple? Get...
Outside. Oh, I guess you guys want to see my beautiful face. I know I do when I look in this thing. Hey.
Well, today is the day. We are taking my bike into the Suzuki dealership in Hot Springs to the mechanic.
Did they know that today was the day? How did they know that today was the day?
Well, they did. That's why we're telling them today's the day.
Well, what are they? What? Today's the day for what?
So it's going into the mechanic. Because when we bought this bike, it's older and we don't know the maintenance history on it, and so it's gonna go get the once over. And before we pick it up, I have new tires coming, because check this out. I don't know how well that shows up there, but there isn't a whole lot of tread left on that.
Nope. So we're gonna go take her down, get a rectal exam, get her tonsils checked, and
yeah, gonna get the good once over.
Yeah.
I already can't wait to have it back.
Gonna give her some good rubber.
Jeez. All right, with that we gotta go.
Tires. Jeez, people.
We got back today and I was hoping for goodies for my bike, but instead the one that got the goodies today was Lulu. She got her bag for Bubba's bike. So I think I might go for a little ride this afternoon.
Come here. Sit here. Come here. You gotta put your foot in there. Sit down. Sit down. We're going like this. Huh? Zoom, 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 zoom. I think we're gonna enjoy this. I think so. Ooh, she's warm. Okay.
She looks pretty happy.
She does look happy.
She does. She looks pretty happy.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's just going over Dad's back. Here, sucking things out. Zoom, zoom. So, look at Mom.
Where's the Lou? Where's the Lou?
Whoa. Hey. Zoom. Okay.
There she is.
No shaking.
No.
It's panting because it's hot.
Right, yeah.
I think we're gonna like it, huh? I think I liked it a lot, Mom.
Oh my goodness, you look pretty happy.
Yeah, she was.
You look pretty happy. Yes, you do. She's not shaking or anything.
No. I had to shorten this up though. Because there was one point where, oh, you good dog, you.
Oh, she's a happy girl.
Yeah.